Hello and welcome to the Big Fat Quiz of 2020. It's been such a fantastic year, I know you're really excited to relive it. Even COVID couldn't kill this show, which is surprising because being big and fat puts us at a much higher risk. We're allowed to make the show this evening because we're following COVID guidelines and because if we didn't make this show, you'd have to talk to your family. This is public service broadcasting. Let's meet tonight's teams. She's attractive, charismatic and fashionable, and he's sitting next to her. It's Maya Jama and David Mitchell. We had to separate them by 2 metres, not just because of the COVID restrictions, also the sexual chemistry.
Real.
The next team is like when people try cinnamon in a shepherd's pie. It shouldn't work, and it probably won't. It's Stacey Solomon and James Acaster.
Which one of us is cinnamon and which one's the shepherd's pie?
Everyone likes you, so you're the shepherd's pie.
All right, then.
Whereas you're sweet and sexy.
I'm happy either way with this.
Finally, one's famous for hosting Travel Man and a bit weird, and the other's famous for hosting Travel Man and a bit weird. There's clearly been some sort of mix-up, but we're going to go with it. It's Richard Ayoade and Joe Lycett.
I agree. You
weird.
weirdo. You're
weird.
so weird.
I dispute this.
He said weirdly. OK. David, Maya, how was your lockdown?
It's a bit of a pisser, isn't it? The pandemic.
The global pandemic?
It's a bit of a
Yeah,
pisser.
who knew? It was a bit of a pisser, wasn't
Yeah.
it? James, Stacey, how was your lockdown?
Good. We did it together. Yeah, we went into lockdown together and we've been revising all year for this. We got ourselves a tent.
With the kids.
With the kids.
With the kids and my partner.
That can make things a little bit awkward, but not when you're rolling with cinnamon here.
Yeah, well, you're rolling with old cinnamon knowledge, which is what I call myself in the quiz world. It's fine.
How was your lockdown?
I've had a fine lockdown, Jimmy.
Fine.
It's been all right. I quite like... It's not been much different for me, of course.
Team names. David and Maya, what have you got?
Well, we haven't thought of one, so our team name is Undecided. So,
Straight to the
our
point.
team name is Undecided.
OK, so undecided. James and Stacey, what have you got as a team name?
Cinnamon knowledge and the shepherd's quizzer. Shepherd's quiz.
How long were you revising for this moment?
A year. And if I'm honest, we were in that tent before there was even a lockdown announced.
You can over-revise.
Joe, Richard, have you got a team name?
Richard had a lovely thought.
What about Lycett to Thrill?
That's good.
Lycett to Thrill, it is. Right, let's get on with the show. Our first round is all about the year's top stories. COVID-19 dominated the headlines. The bad news was millions infected, families divided, the economy destroyed. The good news, no more queues at the post office. Clap for Carers was a way for the UK to show their appreciation for the NHS. I was very involved with Clap for Carers. I slept with 2 nurses, caught it off the first one, gave it to the second. Donald Trump had a hell of a year. What's next for Trump? Well, judging by his size and shape, I imagine Wave 2 will get him. In September, Trump's tax returns were made public. Turns out the multi-millionaire only paid $750 in tax. I don't know about you, but I'm warming to the guy. Right, let's get started. I've got some questions for you.
Yes!
Straight in. Oh, yeah. In January... In January, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced plans to step back from royal duties and move to America. A term was coined to sum up the event and added to the Collins English Dictionary. What was it?
Ditch the royals.
Oh, no, I know what it was.
I believe in you.
OK.
Shall I take this one? Because I think I
OK,
know what
question
it
2.
is.
Next, it's over to the nation's favourite PE teacher. It's Joe Wicks, everyone.
Hi Jimmy, I loved keeping the nation fit and healthy during lockdown this year. Of course, one of the other ways to keep healthy was to remember the government's COVID safety slogans. The first was stay at home, protect the NHS, save lives. The second was stay alert, control the virus, save lives. But the third in September was just 3 simple words. What were they?
OK, so the first slogan was stay at home, protect the NHS, save lives. The second was stay alert, control the virus, save lives. What was the third government slogan? Question number 3. During a White House coronavirus briefing, Donald Trump suggested 2 new COVID treatments. What were his treatment suggestions? 2 new treatment suggestions from Donald Trump. You get a point for each one. What does he suggest you do? Global pandemic. He thought, I'm taking this seriously. I'll tell people what they should do.
Great.
OK, question number 4. It wouldn't be the Big Fat Quiz of the Year without an appearance from the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School. Let's see what they have for us this year.
Happy birthday, Mum. Maybe we should drive back home. What about your eyes? They have been sore. Let's test them by doing a short drive. Yay, to the car! I feel a bit sick. Let's sit down. Happy Easter to you. I recognize you. Let's drive back. I need a wee. Ugh. Hello there. Lovely day for it. Let's go back to London tomorrow. Yay!
Always adorable. So that was the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School, of course, doing Dominic Cummings' visit to Barnard Castle during the lockdown.
Oh, he's just told us. I thought that was going to be the answer.
That's not the answer.
We thought we had it. We were like...
Yeah, we were really confident with
The
that.
related question is, when caught, Cummings defended his actions with this statement. I believe that in all circumstances I behaved blank and blank. Just fill in the blanks.
Oh, he thinks he did right well.
Sorry, Maya, what are you snacking on? It's part 1 of the show.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of ham and cheese down here.
There's a lot of ham and cheese.
Well, pepperami to be precise.
Pepperami?
Yeah, and salami.
What? What?
It's quite a range.
Wow, you got a full-on cheese ball.
It's Christmas, isn't it?
Final question in this first round. I'm going to read you an excerpt from a letter that hit the news back in September. All I want to know is, who was it from and who was it to? Here's the letter. Like the brief time we had together a year ago in Singapore, every minute we shared 103 days ago in Hanoi was also a moment of glory that remains a precious memory. Such a precious memory that I have in my unwavering respect for you will provide impetus for me to take my steps when we walk towards each other again someday in the future. Who was that letter from and who was it to?
I've got no idea.
I need both for the point.
You got both.
Oh, yeah. Confidence, James. Confidence. So, first set of answers for you. I asked you what term was coined to describe Harry and Meghan moving to America. Did you get this? You did, of course.
Megxit.
Megxit.
Yes, because it sounds like Brexit.
Stacey, Megxit or...
I said Megxit.
I thought it might be Brary.
Brary?
Yes. Brexit and Harry together. So we agreed to disagree, but we went with Megxit first.
I think you get a point there, really. And you got this, David, Maya?
Yeah. We spelt it with a Z instead, though, which is more futuristic and dynamic than the ancient X.
Cowabunga, dude. Thank you. Well done. Yeah. We're big in the game.
Yeah, you're massive in the game.
We're down with the kids.
Huge.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, points all round there. Joe Wicks asked you if you knew what the government's third COVID slogan was. Have you got it?
Yeah. Kiss, cuddle, shag.
I was dubious about this answer.
What did you think it might be?
Like, don't kiss, don't cuddle, and definitely don't shag.
Well, the tent said differently.
OK, so kiss, cuddle, shag. It's not exactly what their slogan was. Joe, Richard?
Stop, collaborate and listen.
And Maya?
Hands, face, space is what we put in.
You're absolutely right. It was hands, face, space. Of course, by the time this goes out, that will have changed to we're clueless, you're fucked.
Yeah.
I thought they should have gone with COVID-19, Matt Hancock nil. Points, no points, no points. I asked you if you knew what treatments Trump suggested for COVID-19. Richard?
Disinfectant, anusol, bath scum, your own tears and juice.
OK, I mean, you've really covered the gambit there.
Yeah.
Is it anusol, isn't it? It's for piles, isn't it?
Yeah.
When I get home tonight, there's going to be a crate of anusol waiting for me. From my sponsor. So, my work's done.
Yeah.
Worth rocking up for another year.
OK, so you get 1 point there, Joe and Richard, for disinfectant. James and Stacey, we're talking about what President Trump suggested as a treatment for COVID-19. What did you put?
We thought he wanted people to inject bleach and live forever.
Well, you get 1 point. Inject bleach. He definitely suggested it. Live forever was not one of his suggestions. although it was as crazy as that. Did you get this, David?
We put a range of things. We put drinking Dettol, injecting mini-doctors, and not touching old people.
OK, so a point for everyone. You didn't get the other thing. Well, let's go over to the Commander-in-Chief himself.
Supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do, either through the skin or in some other way. Right, and then I see the disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number on the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that.
A tremendous number on the lungs. Yeah, I mean, he's wrong. You can't get rid of COVID with disinfectant.
He isn't wrong, but the trouble is if you inject disinfectant, you also get rid of the other organism involved, the human being. Similarly, you can treat COVID with high explosives very, very effectively. But the trouble with the high explosives is it does a tremendous number on the human as well.
I think as soon as he became president, I just didn't really pay attention to any of it anymore because I thought there's no one actually taking this seriously if you're going to vote him. So I'm not going to take it seriously anymore either.
We've only got to get through to sort of mid-Jan. We're going to be fine.
He broke his foot, though, Biden, playing with his dog. Stay still, old man. That's going to look great at the inauguration, isn't it? He'll probably have a drip as well.
Please welcome America's first very brittle president.
Yeah.
He is a bit old, isn't he?
He's not that old, is
He is a bit older.
Yeah.
He is old.
How
He's
old
only
is he?
78.
77.
I mean, how old are you, Jimmy?
Well, Stacey, it's an interesting question. This hair's barely 6 months. OK. You saw the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School act out Dominic Cummings' visit to Barnard Castle. I wanted you to fill in the blanks. So it was, I believe that in all circumstances I behaved blank and blank. What do you think?
Properly and nicely.
I mean, you're not far off in terms of the meaning,
Yeah.
but incorrect. What'd you go for, James?
Like
Stacey?
cinnamon and shepherd's pie.
Well, now you sound like a crime-fighting duo.
Yeah. Imagine if Cummins joined our ranks.
No, he'd really bring us down, I think.
Yeah, but he'd be like the wild card on the force. Doesn't play by the rules, and we always have to apologise for it. Or not apologise and throw it back in the public's face.
What did you go for, David Meyer?
I put like the government should. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, like the government should.
And I put dishonestly.
No one got it right. It was, I believe that in all circumstances I behaved reasonably and legally.
I feel that he took the same approach as Shaggy, which is just to say it wasn't me.
Yeah.
And I didn't do it. And I think that's valid. And in a certain sense, I've warmed to him.
I tested my eyes on the sofa. It wasn't me.
It was annoying. I went there on the same day I went to get my eyes tested at Barnard Castle. There was loads of people who had the same idea. We had to queue up. We were all queuing behind him. We were like, come on, Cummins. There's only one eye chart. We all got to use it. Why don't they put it on the side of the castle anyway?
Finally, in this round, I wanted to know who wrote that moving letter I read to you. Who did you think it was from? Who do you think it was to? Quite sentimental. What did you think, James, Stacey?
It was actually from me to James.
And you can't prove that didn't happen.
Those were your exact words?
Exact words on day 2 of being together, practising for this quiz.
And I was embarrassed, because my letter was a lot shorter.
Oh, it was
Mine just
rubbish.
said, Hanoi good, you cool. That's all it said.
Again, no points. Joe, Richard.
We couldn't agree. I said that it was between Eamon Holmes and Linda Barker.
No. I mean, no. And what did you think, Richard?
Luke Goss to Matt Goss. Or vice versa.
Did you get this, David, please?
We might have done. We weren't sure if it was Trump to Kim Jong-un or the other way round.
It was, yeah, Kim Jong-un to President Trump. You get the point. So at the end of the first round, the scores are Joe and Richard have 2 points. Stacey and James have 2 points. In the lead, David and Maya with 4 points. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. Our next round is all about TV and film from 2020. ITV's quiz told the story of Charles Ingram, the quiz show contestant who coughed his way to £1 million. Of course, you'd never get away with it these days. If someone in the audience coughed that much now, the whole studio would be sent into quarantine. This year's I'm a Celebrity was held in Wales. The contestants had to endure foul-smelling, unsanitary conditions, awful food and disgusting creepy crawlies. Then they left the hotel in Swansea and headed to location. Normal People was a huge hit this year, but many found the sex scenes too graphic. A little tip for those people, avoid the internet. Before we get on to the questions, let's remind ourselves of some of the highlights in TV this year.
Good evening. Let's get straight to it.
Let's go!
I never start the drama. I just finish it.
Now that looks quite normal, doesn't it?
Breasts, hips.
Fire, John! Thank you.
Not go in that house, over.
Hold me. Good is coming. It has to.
All right, TV and film questions. It's over to Better Call Saul's Bob Odenkirk.
Hello, Jimmy. In my latest film, Nobody, I play Hutch Mansell, a browbeaten family man who gets thrust into the spotlight. One name that got thrust into the spotlight this year was Sharon. It started trending on Twitter in January after actress Amanda Henderson appeared on Celebrity Mastermind. But can you tell me why?
So, Amanda Henderson went on Celebrity Mastermind and...
You know it.
The name Sharon trended on Twitter. Why?
It's an obvious answer, and she panicked and shouted.
Question 2 in this round, and we're on to film. During his acceptance speech for the Oscars for Best Director, Parasite director Bong Joon-ho asked if the Academy would allow him do something with his Oscar. What did he want to do with his Oscar?
Do you know, I think I know this one.
He wanted to.
He's got my mum's hair from 1984, which is nice.
Oh, was that it? Yeah.
Question number 3. It's over to Tiger King's Carol Baskin.
Hello, Jimmy. It seems strange to open with that, since my trademark greeting has been made famous the world around since Netflix Tiger King launched back in March. Can your teams remember what my greeting was?
OK, so what was her sort of trademark greeting?
I don't know it, but it's not a fault of memory. I just haven't engaged with it.
You haven't engaged with Tiger King?
No.
I'd recommend it. You learn a lot of interesting things watching Tiger King. You learn that, like, an animal sanctuary is remarkably similar to a zoo. It's just got different signage.
OK.
Just animals in cages.
I feel I've learnt that by you telling me.
OK. Question 4. These are all audience reviews for a film. I just want you to tell me what film. The cinema equivalent of having your teeth pulled.
Oh.
It was so loud that it hurt our ears. It also didn't make sense. It was stupid. Rubbish. Bang, bang, boom, boom, shoot, shoot. Some guys running in different directions, chasing something, some explosion. What a waste of time. Better watch Back to the Future again.
Oh, God. Some people are horrible, aren't they?
Some people are horrible, aren't they? Yeah.
What a horrible thing to say about someone's film.
Yeah.
I'd love a Bang Bang Boom.
Yeah.
You love a Bang Bang Boom Boom.
We love Bang Bang Boom Boom films on
Bang,
this.
bang,
You do,
boom,
but don't
boom,
tell her
shoot,
husband.
shoot.
He knows, he's been in the tent with me. He knows what I like.
A Bang Bang Boom Boom.
Yeah, he knows what I watch before I go to bed.
Shoot, shoot.
Yeah, bang, bang, boom, boom, and then shoot, shoot at the end, obviously.
Yeah.
Has to be said, anyone who goes to a film thinking there's no point going if it isn't better than Back to the Future, sort of go their way. They might as well give up on cinema, because Back to the Future is essentially the best film ever.
Next, it's over to Laura Whitmore, who's got a question for you.
How are you, Jimmy? How are you? So 2020 was the year to stay at home and watch loads of telly. I watched all of it, all of the telly. And I want you to cast your mind back, if you can, to September, when Donald Fear became the first person since 2006 to do something quite big on telly. What was it?
Somebody needs to buy her a mouse mat. She's currently using the base of a lamp with love written on it, which I've got an issue with anyway.
You're right.
But that's a mouse mat.
So a man called Donald Fear was the first person to do something on television since 2006. What was it?
There we go. Done.
OK. Bob Odenkirk wanted to know why Amanda Henderson's appearance on Celebrity Mastermind caused the word Sharon to trend on Twitter. What did you get?
It's a lovely name.
Sharon.
It's a lovely name because names go out of fashion. So we thought maybe Sharon had gone out of fashion for a while, and then they heard the name Sharon, and everyone was like, "Do you know what? Sharon is such a nice name. We don't say it often enough."
OK, well, I can tell you haven't won a straw despite clutching at straws. OK, Joe, Richard, what did you put?
Yes, she said Sharon instead of Greta Thunberg.
And what have you got, Maya?
Go on, honey. What does that say? I can't actually read it.
She thought it was Boris Johnson's new girlfriend.
Well, I can see that's incorrect. That's incorrect. Let's have a look.
The 2019 book entitled No One Is Too Small to Make a Difference is a collection of speeches made by a Swedish climate change activist. What's her name?
Sharon.
Greta Thunberg.
She mistakenly identified Greta Thunberg as Sharon, and in response, Greta changed her name to Sharon on social media. Next, I asked you if you knew what Parasite director Bong Joon-ho wanted to do with his Academy Award. Did you get it?
Possibly.
Come on, Richard.
Texas chainsaw it and share it among his crew.
Texas chainsaw it and share it.
Yeah.
Exactly the right answer.
Thank you.
OK, what did you... James, Stacey?
James thought he might have wanted to eat it. So we did write that, but I also wanted to say that possibly he wanted to share it with the other nominees.
You wanted to chop it up and share it, basically.
Yeah, that's what we thought it was similar. Similar thinking.
Yeah.
And then you've written something sideways. I feel like someone's taken over the writing on this.
That says, put it in a pickle jar, because preservation is key.
Yes, that's it. He wanted to put it in a pickle jar.
That is not the case. He wanted to chop it up and share it. Points, no points.
I feel the Texas chainsaw is quite an important part of the answer, and I feel we're going to get so few points.
Why are you saying Texas chainsaw is important?
Because they haven't put the Texas chainsaw.
They haven't put that.
So we are the only people who should get points.
Because they got share it with the nominees, and you said share it with the crew, and I decided to kind of ignore that.
Yeah.
He calls his other nominees his crew. That's just him. That's Bunjum.
Tiger King Carol Baskin asked you if you knew what her trademark greeting was. Did you get this?
Oh, yeah, we did get this, actually.
What did you put?
I didn't do a murder.
That is maybe one of her catchphrases.
Yeah.
What did you get?
They're great.
I mean, I see where the mix-ups happened.
We haven't seen it.
Tony the Tiger isn't in it. There's no reference to Frosty.
Well, then I feel like it shouldn't be called Tiger King, because if Tony's not in it, the king isn't in it, is he?
Very true.
Really good point.
Yeah, that's a good point, well made. Joe, Richard, what did you get?
Hello, cats and kittens.
OK, I'm going to give you that, because catchphrase is, hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Yeah, close, isn't it?
Here she is.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol at Big Cat Rescue.
Cool cats and kittens.
I asked you what film was being described by audience members with reviews such as it was the cinematic equivalent of having your teeth pulled. What have you gone for?
On Golden Pond.
What?
The 1980 Oscar-winning...
Classic.
I haven't seen it.
OK, James, Stacey, you've gone with...
James?
Back to the Future.
But hang on, one of the quotes ended, what a waste of time, better watch Back to the Future again.
Yeah.
Right, so you think it was someone was caught in a loop watching Back to the Future over and over again?
Well, they went to watch it, they were, it was rubbish, and then by the end of the rant, they were like, I could be wrong, actually. I better watch it again. Doubted themselves.
Joe and Richie, you went with?
Last Christmas or Tenet.
Tenet is the right answer.
Oh, I never heard of Tenet.
I've never heard of Tenet.
It's the big Christopher Nolan thing.
Didn't he direct Dunkirk, Christopher Nolan?
He did, yeah.
Well, which is it?
What?
What?
Dunkirk or Tenet?
I think I might be low on batteries because I can't...
He directed Dunkirk. That's it.
Then he went on and directed another film about 3 years after that one.
What? 3 years afterwards? No, Dunkirk, the film of Dunkirk. I'm not talking about the event, the actual
So when do you think
withdrawal.
the film Dunkirk came out?
Just sort of immediately before the lockdown.
2017.
Really? 3 years.
3 years ago?
Yeah.
Why are we correcting David? Why don't we just let him think this is real and see how far we can prank him by the end of the show into thinking that he's in a completely different year?
Laura Whitmore asked you what Donald Fear did on TV for the first time since 2006. What did you put? Richard Ayoade?
Apply Anusol live on Saturday Kitchen.
James, Stacey?
I don't think anything hasn't been done on telly yet other than fly.
It hasn't been done since 2006.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it could have been a number of things.
But you think he could fly? You think the man could fly?
I just was thinking of things that no one's ever done before.
OK, what did you guys get? David Meyer?
He organised 3 episodes of Dad's Army in a row. Hasn't been on TV since 2006. Not 3 in a row. Yeah. Imagine.
I could tell you, Donald was the first person to win £1 million on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire since 2006. OK, now it's time for a special bonus round. I'm going to show you 3 film posters from this year which have all been subtly improved. All you need to do is tell me what the film is. Here's the first one. You've got to name that film.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jimmy Kiss.
Yes.
I recognise it.
OK, all right, next one.
Aww.
Nice, isn't it? It's how I feel about you.
Is that from Glastonbury in 2005, Jimmy?
OK, and then the third one.
Oh, I know this one.
Yes.
I know this one.
All right,
Okay.
David's still writing.
I'm trying to.
OK, so James and Stacey, let's go to you. What's the first one?
Jimmy Kiss Kiss.
Jimmy Kiss Kiss. David, Maya?
Well, I put Mrs. Joker, the actual badass, because I know she had her own film after, and I think she's the genius behind the Joker. She deserved her own film, but I don't know the name. So Mrs. Joker, the actual badass.
OK, Joe, Richard, what did you put?
Harley Quinn movie. Was it Birds of Prey? Was it called Birds of
It's the exact right answer. You get a point.
Well done.
Point, no point. No, you got Harley Quinn.
Yeah,
I think I'll give you something for Harley Quinn. You get a point there.
Thanks.
The second one, did anyone get this? James, what did you write here?
Hair transplant 2.
You're thinking he's only gone and got extensions. Hair transplant too.
Jimmy, why don't you grow it long now?
I quite like it like this.
That seems like a waste. If you're going to get a transplant, just go for a full, like, a horse's mane or something.
Yeah, you definitely missed the
If they
trick.
could do that, you know I would. So you got hair transplant too. You put...
We put Friday Night Project because I didn't know the answer, so it's the thing that it reminded me of.
OK, and you got...
Blades of Glory.
I mean, you're so close.
Oh, not
So very close, but that came out many years ago, is the only issue. And this is the quiz of 2020. It was Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga.
That film was released as an email. It didn't even... You just got it direct to your inbox.
It was not released as an email. OK, did you all get this one? What did you get, David, Maya?
I just put the things I could see. The jacket and the ostrich.
Stacey, James?
We think it's Doolittle.
You're bloody right, and you've got...
Still on the buses.
Doolittle.
Doolittle. Oh, it is still on the buses, isn't it?
It is still on the buses.
The ads are still on the buses.
Best advertising dollar they ever spent.
Yeah,
Now,
been
Doolittle,
on for
I'm
8
sorry,
months.
Doolittle definitely didn't come out this year.
Yes, it
Because
did.
it had Rex Harrison in it. And Rex Harrison, I think, must have died, like, last year or something. So ages ago.
Let's see how you're all doing at the end of that. OK, so in last place now, you were in the lead. David and I have 4 points, which they had at the end of round 1. James and Stacey have 5 points. Joe and Richard in the lead with 8. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz of 2020. Our next round is all about science and technology. In September, Sir David Attenborough joined Instagram and broke the then record for the fastest time to reach 1 million followers. Well, perhaps if David Attenborough spent a little bit less time dicking about on Instagram and a little bit more time saving the Earth, we wouldn't be in such a mess. In April, the US Department of Defense released 3 declassified videos of unexplained aerial phenomena. I remember the first time I saw a flying saucer, I was terrified. I said, you expect me to get in that and go to planet Earth? The most Googled cocktail and recipe during lockdown were the espresso martini and banana bread. So I put some under your desk. Homemade banana bread and an espresso martini.
Did you make that?
The banana bread, yeah.
These are the best pre-drink ever after a long day, because it's coffee and a shot in one.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Did you call it a pre-drink?
Pre-drink, yeah.
So it's not really a drink, it's just a...
It's the pre before you get to your rave.
Yeah. The drink you have before going dance.
Pre-dance,
Yeah, it's pre-lunch. We're off to Rita Ora's in a bit.
I noticed you've left the espresso martini to one side and you've downed the banana bread in one.
It's delicious. I don't like coffee that much, but bread and bananas, yes, please.
OK, I've got science and technology questions. First one. In January, a new logo for Space Force was unveiled by one Donald Trump. It was described by Vox as being highly illogical, and CNN reported that the logo bore an uncanny resemblance to another well-known insignia. What was it compared to?
Yeah.
So what was Space Force's insignia compared
I'll do
to?
it real quick.
OK, second one. Why did this graphic on Twitter make this man react like this in May this year?
Oh, I know what this means, Richard. I will answer this one, don't worry.
Thank you.
So what did that mean on Twitter? It upset Donald Trump. What did it mean? In November, television director Tristram Shapiro hit the news after his involvement in a mishap on Zoom. Shapiro said, "I'm mortified about what happened. While I can't put the proverbial toothpaste back in the tube, I move forward from this incident a more empathetic man." What did he do?
Do you know?
Yeah, I do know, and I know Tristram Shapiro. He's a very nice man.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Imagine trying to put the toothpaste back in the tube.
Well, also, the euphemism there would suggest you did something much, much worse on Zoom than what he did.
Yeah.
In October, Kanye West utilised the very latest in technology to give his wife, Kim Kardashian, an impressive gift for her 40th birthday. She described it as the most thoughtful gift of her lifetime. What was it?
Presentation back of anus.
The pandemic this year has meant that we now all use words we hadn't heard of this time last year. All I want you to do is tell me what these words mean. From the world of science, zoonosis.
Oh.
Zoonosis, what does that mean?
Zoonosis.
Fomite, what does fomite mean?
All right.
What is doom scrolling? And what is zumping? So 4 of them.
Right.
You're locked down, you're locked in.
Right, OK.
Happy with those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like a fear of missing out, fear of...
We have finished.
OK, here's some answers for you. I wanted to know which well-known insignia the new Space Force logo was compared to. Did you get this?
We guessed on the McDonald's logo. We drew an M for McDonald's.
So you think the new Space Force logo for America is the McDonald's logo?
Yeah,
Yes.
probably. Most likely. I would say yes.
I'm going to say incorrect, but good guess. Joe, Richard?
Star Trek.
Star Trek, and you've gone...
We wrote something correct.
You're absolutely right. Take a look. United States Space Force is on the left and Starfleet Command is on the right. OK, yeah, it was compared to Starfleet Command, and rightly so, it's exactly the same.
Would you go to the moon if someone offered you, like, all the money that you'd want?
I don't know what I would spend it on at the moon.
I thought you were going to go, would you go to the moon if you had the opportunity? But you actually asked, would you go to the moon for the right corporate fee? Of course you go to the moon.
If we're talking about offshore, that's got to be offshore, isn't it? It's got HMRC can't touch me up there.
What if there's nothing? Sometimes I look at the sky and think, what if I am in the Truman Show?
Why are we even doing this? This is such bullshit. There's nothing up there.
No, but I don't think it's a bad thing. Just like, what is time? What is
What if there's nothing?
Christ, Stacey, don't start on that. Don't pull that thread.
No, but she has got a point. You never know.
I don't think this is the show for existential angst.
Oh, no, I'm not
Give it
angst about
time.
it. I've just
You're not angst, you just think there might be nothing and no such thing as time.
Stop silencing her. Let her speak. And we might find something out about the universe.
I'm just saying, if you know, when people are like, oh, you're late, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Says who?
Actually, I take that back. Let's move on.
Just because you decided there was time.
It's the producer of Loose Women and you need to be there.
You don't know.
OK, answer number 2. Twitter added this icon that upset Donald Trump in May. What does it represent?
There's nothing up there, Jimmy. That's what it means.
James, what did you write for this?
We think it's when you're saying something that's wrong. So you know when they were doing that big election, and Trump kept saying stuff like, "This election is rigged." Twitter had to monitor what he was saying by putting the exclamation mark.
We put truth mark.
Truth mark, which is it's better than what it is. It's a fact check. What did you get? What did you put?
Well,
Joe, Richard?
now it says this claim is disputed. Like when he says that there's been an election rigging or whatever, that comes up and says this claim is disputed.
And Richard, you wrote shorten your tie.
That's the knot at the top. It's from the perspective of the tie wearer.
OK, truth mark. And what did you get this?
Yeah.
OK, well, here's an example. So Donald Trump tweeted, "I won this election by a lot" on the 7th of November. And Twitter went, "Yeah, did you though?"
He even put his own exclamation mark in after it. He knew he was lying.
I asked you if you knew why Tristram Shapiro said he was mortified after a mishap on Zoom. What did you get?
I was talking about putting the toothpaste back in the tooth jar.
What's the tooth jar?
The tooth jar. You know,
What's
the
it
tooth
called?
jar.
The paste receptacle.
What is it called?
The tooth jar.
The paste pack. What is it?
Tube. Tube. You couldn't think of the word
I couldn't think of the word tube. I had this last year. I forgot, for a brief moment, as in a restaurant, I forgot what the concept of a child was. And a child walked past me, and I was like, what the fuck is that tiny human? And for a minute, I didn't know what a child was. And I didn't remember what tube is. What does that mean?
What does it all mean, though?
So, I said about this guy getting the toothpaste back in the tube. Had he had a little hand shandy?
He had not had a hand shandy. He's one of the few people on Zoom that hadn't embarrassed himself in that way. Richard, you got this right.
Yes, he said that an actor's apartment was a sorrowful affair.
That is it. You didn't get an answer for this at all.
We wrote had wank.
Had wank, yeah.
Yes, I thought it was the man...
You thought it was the man who had the wank?
Oh, no, he's not the man that had the wank.
Why would you ask us about anyone else?
Yeah.
That's mad. Do you know what? You're mad. You're mad, mate. If you're asking someone who embarrassed himself on Zoom and you know there was a man who had a wank, you're mad for not making it him. You're absolutely mad. We're not wrong here.
David, did you,
He's a very nice man, and he basically was caught on Zoom talking. He was doing Zoom auditions, and then the audition ended, and he was still on mic, and he didn't realise it. He was talking about the actor auditioning and saying, who was auditioning from a flat that didn't look very nice, and he was essentially saying, I feel sorry for these people. It's difficult in the pandemic. They're trying to get work acting.
This is right.
He was nice about them.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look at the excruciating moment.
These poor people live in these tiny apartments. Like, I'm looking at his, background, and he's got his TV and
Yeah, mute it. I know it's a shitty apartment. That's why give me this job so I can get a better one. All right. Ready?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No, it's totally... Listen, I'm living in a...
so sorry.
I'm living in a 4x4 box. It's fine. Just give me the job and we'll be fine.
I mean,
have to say, the flat looked quite nice to me.
I think he just did what everyone does when you're on a Zoom call with someone, where you quietly judge them.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a shithole, mate.
Of course, he's not the only person that messed up on Zoom this year. A Spanish councillor accidentally broadcast himself having a shower during a live-streamed council meeting. Do you want to have a look at this revealing and unfortunate moment?
O de todos los arroyos que tenemos. Y si queremos que esa limpieza no se haga de cualquier manera. Cuando pedimos la limpieza de los ríos, nadie vaya a equivocarse que se está pensando en limpiar los ríos.
Who brings their laptop into the shower? That is a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, it is.
I asked you what impressive tech gift Kanye West got Kim for her 40th birthday. What did you all say?
It was a virtual reality version of her dad that had died.
Yeah. James, Stacey?
We put a hologram of her father who passed.
Yeah, I mean, a hologram of your live dad would be proper waste of money. Joe, Richard, what did you put?
I put a hologram of OJ's lawyer.
Which is the correct answer also, because her dad was, of course, OJ's lawyer. He didn't mention that in the hologram speech.
No.
It was creepy and quite impressive. Well, take a look.
You look beautiful, just like when you were a little girl. You married the most genius man in the whole world, Kanye West.
And he has to do magic there every night now he's dead.
Now, we're on to the definitions of words. OK, so the first word was zoonosis. Did you all know what zoonosis meant?
Yes.
What do you think?
We said, being so bored at a zoo, you feel hypnotised.
Oh.
It would be a great name for that. OK. What do you think, James, Stacey?
Zoo disease.
Zoo disease.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a bad case of zoonosis.
Yeah.
OK. Zoonosis. What did you think zoonosis was?
Well, I thought it was to do with Zoom. When you're on Zoom for so long, you go a bit crackers. So that's why...
Oh,
so
zoomnosis.
like a zoomnosis, but zoonosis.
Well, zoonosis, disappointingly, is any disease that is naturally transmittable from vertebrate animals to humans.
We should get a point for that. We said zoo disease, which is basically a summary of that.
I'll give you a point. I'll give you a point for zoo disease. No points, no points. OK. Next one was fomite. What do you think fomite was?
We thought that it was FOMO, which is fear of missing out, from Fortnite. Very popular game.
Oh, yeah.
OK, incorrect, but brilliantly worked out.
Oh.
James, Stacey?
We believed it was probably an unfriendly Marmite.
So not a friendly mite.
Yeah,
a faux mite.
Exactly.
Unfriendly Marmite. It's better than what the answer is. OK, Joe, Richard, what did you get for this, faux mite?
I went down a similar thread of fear of missing out, but then I was in a rush, so just wrote the first words that came to my mind with those letters. So it's fear of missing instant tank elephants. Is that the right answer, Jimmy?
It is not exact. A faux mite is a contaminated surface.
So, yeah, fear of missing instant tank elephants.
Would be another way of saying that. No points, no points, no points. I asked you what doom scrolling was.
We put scrolling through online news in 2020.
That's the correct answer.
Oh, wow.
Doom scrolling is obsessively scrolling through an excessive amount of apocalyptic news. Yeah. So, yeah, 100%. Yeah. What did you guys get? Nothing?
Tinder at a funeral.
That is what it should be called. Doom scrolling. And you got...
Scrolling all day on apps, but all apps are apocalyptic news, aren't they?
I don't think that's... No. But yes, and no, but well done. OK, and I asked you what zumping was.
OK, we like this one. We went for humping during Zumba.
Yes, David, I know what you're like. As soon as a Zumba comes on. Oh, James, Stacey, what did you get?
Sleep jumping, like zzz, umping. Do you know what I mean?
Let's move this along. Joe, Richard, what have you got?
It's when you're on Zoom with your partner and they've just had a shower and they've embarrassed you, so you dump them via Zoom. That
is the correct answer. It's dumping someone on Zoom.
Well done. Excellent.
Finally, a right answer.
Very good.
Finally.
OK, let's see how you're doing after that. I can tell you that James and Stacey have 8, David and Maya have 9 in the lead, Joe and Richard with 13.
This is excellent news.
Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz of 2020. The next round is all about people who hit the news this year. In April, Boris Johnson welcomed a baby boy. I'm not saying he's had a lot of kids, but when he arrived at the maternity ward, Boris asked for the usual. The new Chancellor of the Exchequer, Rishi Sunak, is teetotal, which I think goes some way towards explaining why he gave people money, time off, and then shut all the pubs. OK, time for some more Big Fat questions, all about people. First up, we're going over to R&B legend, Craig David.
Hi, Jimmy. Hope you're well, mate. I'm off on tour next year celebrating 20 years of my first album, Born to Do It, which I am so looking forward to. Now, speaking of being born to do it, my fellow musician Grimes and her partner Elon Musk gave birth to their newborn son earlier this year. He was given a fairly interesting name, but can your teams remember what they called him?
That's what I imagine the waiting room at Dignitas to be like.
That
very
really
nice.
has that air to it, doesn't it?
You touch that crystal and then you just disintegrate.
Yeah.
Now we know what he meant when he said he chilled on Sunday, that poor guy.
OK. In March, Gal Gadot, Natalie Portman and Cara Delevingne were all involved in a video that went viral. All I want to know is what happened in that video. I mean, they weren't the only ones in it. Loads of people in it.
I'm sorry. I can't remember what the cause
Next, it's over to one-of-a-kind Mr. Keith Lemon.
Hi, everybody. Hi there, Jimmy Carr. My name is Chris Evans. You might know me as Captain America from the Avengers. But hey, I got a question for you. Back in September, I posted a little boo-boo on the Instagram. But hey, what was that boo-boo? Back to you guys for the answer. Yeah.
That's Chris Evans.
I mean, we didn't ask him to do that. He's got that stuff, so he dressed up. OK, Keith wants to know what Hollywood's Chris Evans posted, then deleted on Instagram back in September. Question 4 in this round. In September, former Art Attack presenter Neil Buchanan was forced to issue a denial. What did he have to deny?
Oh, my God, I missed that one.
I'll write genocide. You write what you want to write.
You all right there, Stacey? You look a bit like you've just stared up and thought, is there anything there?
Yeah,
You look a bit like the abyss.
questioning the world because I didn't think Neil could do anything wrong, to be honest with you.
I mean, it's not so much that he did something wrong, but people were saying something about him that he didn't do. He didn't do anything.
Oh, good. So he's defending himself.
He's defending himself. He did
I thought
nothing
he'd
wrong.
got in trouble.
Even if he'd done it, it would have been a good thing. It would have been fine. Finally, for this round, back in January, Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop company was selling a new scented candle. It cost $75 and sold out within hours. You each have one under your desks. Grab your candle.
OK.
All I want to know is, what was it called?
Is this actually the candle?
Yes, this is actually
the
the candle.
actual name of it.
The actual name of the candle.
Is it supposed to be Gooch?
No,
It
not
smells
Gooch.
like Graham Gooch. One of the finest opening batsmen.
Ah, yes, I remember that smell.
Graham Gooch. It was only yesterday when he strode out onto the wicket.
James, what are you eating?
Ice cream. It's melted perfectly.
What
I'm very
flavour are
happy.
you?
This is peanut butter ice cream right now.
Wow, that is heavy. Are you ready for answers?
Yeah.
You've all got something. OK, all right. First up, Craig David wanted to know what tech billionaire Elon Musk and his partner Grimes named their child. What did you put? James, Stacey?
Craig David.
You think they named their child Craig David and we got Craig David to ask the question?
Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it?
That would be great. You're correct and you're wrong at the same time. David, Maya?
Well, we thought seaman.
They would call their child...
Seaman. You've got to have respect for, you know, where you came from.
Yeah. It's also, that wouldn't be a good name because Seaman Musk sounds... Oh. Not the right answer. I think you're pretty close. Could you pronounce that for me?
Yes, it's...
I think you've got it sort of right there. You've got bits of it right. X-Ash A12. You get a half point there because you're pretty close. The X stands for the unknown variable. Ash is the Elven spelling of AI, artificial intelligence, and also a word for love. A12 is the precursor to their favourite aircraft, the SR-17.
Why did they go for the precursor to their favourite aircraft?
And not
rather
the
than
favourite
just the
aircraft?
favourite one?
Because SR-17 be a silly thing to call a kid.
Yes, you're right. Sorry, silly question.
Next, I asked you what Gal Gadot and some of her celebrity friends did in a video. Did you get this?
We said...
They sang Imagine in 15 different keys.
I mean, that is specific. James, Stacey?
Yeah, Imagine.
OK.
Sang Imagine, but it was shite.
Let's remind ourselves of the cringeworthy and pretty painful to watch rendition.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. Nothing to kill or die for. They say that I'm a dreamer. And the world will be as one.
Yeah, it's fairly cringeworthy. If you listen very carefully, though, at the end, you can hear John Lennon turning in his grave.
I just don't get the point. I was like, oh, this is cute, but why? Like, it doesn't...
It fixed coronavirus, don't you remember?
No.
They did that right at the beginning as well.
Yeah.
That's, like, early to go nuts. Even now, I don't feel on the verge of texting anyone and going, do you want to do something that batshit?
If they'd done Rabbit by Chaz and Dave.
You're familiar with Rabbit by Chaz and Dave?
No.
It's a hell of a tune.
Bunny Rabbit, you won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest? It's a very wonderful hymn to women shutting up.
Okay.
It's such a lovely sentiment as a song. It really is so nice. And especially at Christmas. It's the song we always put on. And could we go, it's Christmas? Give it a rest. It's a lovely... And it's lovely to have it musically backed up.
You used to be able to have a hit song with basically misogyny. Have a listen. Beautiful eyes, great.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Yes.
OK, slightly... Hang on.
Because...
This was a hit. This was like a number one.
More rabbit than Sainsbury's. Couldn't even get to Sainsbury's because she was always bending your ear. I've been trying to get Sainsbury's for days now. You don't stop talking.
If that was the end credits to Loose Women, it would be so funny. Keith Lemon asked you what Chris Evans posted, then quickly deleted from Instagram in September. What did you put, David?
We guessed, so we just put product placement for anus on.
Oh, no, he showed the front, not the back.
Yeah.
Joe, Richard?
A picture of his privacy.
What a lovely phrase.
Thank you.
Stacey, James, did you get this?
Best day of my life in lockdown. It was just so exciting to see because you only ever see average, everyday willies, don't you? And then so when you see like an A-list willy, you think, oh my goodness, this is like gold dust. I don't think there's a Pretty Willy out there, though.
Oh.
How dare you? Sorry.
Sorry, but there isn't. They all just look really sneaky.
No,
and like, hello.
Oh, hello. Do you know what? In fairness, though, Stacey, I shouldn't have had mine wearing a monocle when I showed it to you. Yes, so Chris Evans, he made the best of the mishap, so he tweeted that by mistake, and he took to Twitter and said, now that I have your attention, vote on November 3rd.
Ah.
I asked you what Neil Buchanan was forced to deny back in September. What did you write on this, James, Stacey?
We could only ever imagine that it was that he could fly, or...
Existence of God.
Yeah.
Joe, Richard, what did you get?
Natural selection.
You think he denied in September of this year natural selection?
He was forced to.
And then you've written underneath?
He's not dead.
He's not dead. No, he's not dead. I think Maya and David have the answer. David?
We put, he denied being Banksy. Just like Banksy would.
That is the exact right answer.
Wow. I knew he was just such an amazing person.
How's the ice cream go? You've had a pint of peanut butter ice cream.
I'm eating the whole thing. I feel sick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, peanut butter ice cream will do that to a man.
Doesn't feel good?
I actually think me and him would be friends in school. How old are you?
35.
Is it?
Yeah, boy.
Well, you're my age, 26.
No!
It's good you haven't got facial hair. You still look new.
Yeah, I'm a new boy. Heart attack.
Wow, you are on a sugar high.
Never felt so alive.
Finally, I asked you the name of Gwyneth Paltrow's candle. What have you got?
Smells like my vagina.
And you've gone with, Richard?
This smells like my privacy.
Yeah. Earlier this year, Goop brought out a candle called This Smells Like My Vagina. There it is in its glory. Points all round.
If this is what her vagina smells like, it is a cause for medical concern.
OK, time now for a very special bonus round where I'm going to introduce a mystery guest. All you need to do is tell me who they are and why they made headlines this year. You can only ask yes or no questions. Please welcome our mystery guest. It's very nice to have you here. They can only ask yes or no questions. He made the news this year in a big way. We'll all be familiar with this story.
Was it to do with the lockdown?
Yes. Did you supervise the eye test at Barnard Council?
No.
OK.
Are you Banksy?
No.
Oh, that's what Banksy would say.
I've got it, Banksy.
Gotcha, sucker.
Are you anything to do with the government? Is this story government-based?
Yes.
Elaborate.
No, he cannot elaborate.
No, yes or no,
Yes
mate.
or no questions.
Yes or no? Don't. You got to stop
He does not.
talking. Bunny, rabbit,
So, question-wise, so far we have found that it's something to do with the lockdown. He doesn't work for the government, but it's to do with the government.
Is it a clip that went viral? Were you caught in a clip?
Yes, it was a clip that went viral. Don't say what you think it was. Don't say what you think it was.
Do you reckon?
Something governmental.
What, that guy? He wouldn't come on here if that was him.
No, OK.
Oh! But what was it? It was a... Don't you look at my answer! Don't look at the answer!
Joe, come on.
Hi, Stacey. How are you?
Hi. I know what it was too.
Yeah, back off, all right.
Who gave Joe those curtains?
Joe
I brought them myself. Isn't that clear?
James, Stacey, did you get anything?
We like masturbate live and we crossed it out.
David, who do you think this man is?
Wembley lasagna.
Wembley lasagna. What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is that there was a hoax online and some people believed it, that they were making a giant lasagna in Wembley Stadium to feed people during lockdown.
OK, Joe, what did you get?
Yeah, voice memo that went viral about a lasagna in Wembley.
OK, could you tell them who you are?
I'm Billy, and I'm responsible for the Wembley voice note.
Hey. Points, no points. We should hear it.
Yeah.
It's a fine prank. Let's have a little listen.
Also, just so you know, my sister, her boyfriend's
brother
Sister's
works for the
boyfriend's
Ministry
brother.
of Defence.
Yeah, of course he
They're
does.
basically worried that people are going to get stuck indoors without any food.
Brilliant.
So one of the things that they're doing is they're actually working on making a massive lasagna. So they're actually, at the moment, as we speak, they're building like the massive lasagna sheets. But they're having to make the special sheets, obviously, because they've not got one big enough, because they're making lasagna the size of Wembley Stadium. Looking forward to that, because I do quite like lasagna as well.
Billy, everyone. I mean, come on. That's terrific. So, where did you get the idea?
There were just loads of voice notes going around at the time, and I was kind of bored at home working, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to stick something out there.
Apparently, a lot of your ex-partners have said they knew it was you because you're obsessed with lasagna.
Yeah.
A lot of your ex-partners.
Apparently, he mentions lasagna a lot.
Yeah, there was quite a few.
You Garfield.
So at the end of that round, the scores are James and Stacey have 11, just ahead David and Maya with 13 in the lead, Joe and Richard with 17 and a half.
Wow.
We're going to take a quick break now, but give it up one more time for Billy, the lasagna boy. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz. Our next round is all about the music of 2020. I truly believe that music can heal our fractured world by bringing us all together to collectively hate Gal Gadot for singing Imagine. In August, Simon Cowell broke his back falling off a new electric bike. The last time he fell from such a height was when he fell off his shoes. In July, Q magazine folded after 34 years. It's weird to think that in 2020, people don't want to buy a magazine with a 9-page Kasabian interview and a free Biffy Clyro CD. Who's going to interview the Arctic Monkeys and Pearl Jam now? Hopefully, no one. OK, time for some music questions. Take a look at these lyrics. They were transcribed by a fan from a performance at one of the biggest music events of the year. All I want to know is, who was the artist? What was the song? Newton never knew water's light. You flutter like a whale. Caesar's just like ice. Put the pole on a light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you har. Behind that meth you use. Ducker-durker, stew never went. Look at me, I'm a camel back again.
Look at me, I'm a camel back again.
One of the biggest music events this year. One of the biggest singers, if not the biggest singer in the country.
Right now?
For the last 30, 40 years.
Oh, God, he's old.
40 years.
40.
I think we've got the answer right to this music question, which I'm not sure I've ever done before.
You've got to write the song as well. The song.
The song
and the
Oh,
artist.
fuck off! The song! Oh.
That was a real genuine fuck off.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I've got the singer.
OK, you've all got some.
We've got it, mate.
Next, we've got a question from YouTuber and rapper KSI.
Hey, Jimmy. This year in May, I released my debut album, Dissimulation. But a month earlier in April, a newcomer climbed the charts to set a new world record when they knocked The Weeknd off the top spot. Who was it, and what was the song?
OK, back in April, the somewhat ironic newcomer topped the charts.
So that was quite early in lockdown, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to know this.
One song released this year had people up in arms, with US political pundit Ben Shapiro particularly worried. He tweeted, "My only real concern is that the women involved, who apparently require a bucket and a mop, get the medical care they require." What song had him so worried?
Oh, yes.
Fourth question in music. Take a look at Foo Fighters frontman Dave Grohl performing a catchy new song in September. Take a look at this. Listen to the lyrics.
She got the power, got the scream. Everybody knows Nandy's a queen. Nandy, 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 Nandy. You know, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll.
Simple question. Who the fuck is Nandy?
I know this shit.
Do you?
Nandy.
Who's Nandy?
I ain't telling you.
Why are you being stiff?
Huh?
Why are you being weird now? We were
I
friends.
am being stiff. These are our questions. We're not giving you the answers. No peeking.
All right.
You ain't looking at nothing.
It's fine.
Oh, shit! I meant to just do that, and then I nearly killed you instead.
That's a little bit
Maya, that was the scariest moment of my fucking life. In my mind, when I smacked it against the thing, it just streamed down so you couldn't see anything. I didn't think it'll topple over and kill some.
For our next question, it's over to the Channel 4 newsroom and the one and only Jon Snow. He's reporting on one of the biggest songs of the year, but can you guess which one? Take it away, John.
An American man is attempting to sue his ex-girlfriend, claiming she deceived him and made him spend up all his cash. The plaintiff, who is in his 30s, said he originally thought he would be single forever until he met the defendant, but later realized that she, who he describes as an angel, was only with him to get back at her ex-lover. He became suspicious of the defendant's intentions when he felt she didn't care for him when they kissed. He states he had spent all of his cash on her, under the pretense that she felt the same as him. The plaintiff admitted to a lack of evidence over the defendant's alleged infidelities, simply telling the court, "I know she creeping. I feel it in the air." More updates as we get them. Back to you, Jimmy.
We know what this is.
You know what this is? OK.
I'm not entirely sure I know of a song that has come out this year. No.
OK, let's have some answers. I showed you those lyrics transcribed from a performance from a well-known musical legend. Did you get this?
Richard Ayoade got it.
Go on.
Rabbit, Chaz and Dave.
That is not the correct answer, and I think you know that.
No, we did the other one. I'm Still Standing.
Go on, you got...
I'm Still Standing by Elton John.
Yeah. Stacey, James?
Yep. Better get it, good about the feel Come on. That's what I got from it.
OK, well, that is correct. David, you got...
Well, I got Elton John. I was very happy with that situation. And then you had to say what song, and I had absolutely no idea. So I put Candle in the Wind on the basis that is one of his songs, and so it might have been that.
OK, we're going to take a look at Elton John's disconcerting yet enjoyable performance. But before we do, I will say he's a legend. I'll take Elton on a bad day over anyone else on a good day. Here's Elton John.
You can never know what it's like. Your blood like when it freezes just like ice. There's the cold and lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And get the things who never went. Look at me, I'm a coming back again. Got a taste of love in a simple way. You need to know I'm still standing. You just fade away.
It was Elton John singing I'm Still Standing for the One World Together at Home virtual concert.
Has he relearned all of his songs from Vic Green?
OK, next one. KSI asked you which newcomer set a world record when he knocked The Weeknd off #1. OK, so this is a musical question. So, James and Stacey, we can agree dead person is the wrong answer, yes?
Well...
And Joe and Richard, you wrote...
Joe Biden.
You put Joe Biden. OK,
Biden.
So David Mitchell, with the correct musical answer... Go on, what have you got?
We put Captain Tom and maybe other old people who he sung it with.
Well, yeah, it was Captain Tom. It was Michael Ball sung it with him.
Oh.
Well, not that old.
How old is Michael
He's
Ball?
a medium old age.
Medium old
Happy
age.
to medium.
50s.
He's got to be above average age, hasn't he? Not quite as much above average as Captain Tom.
Yeah, Tom is moving the average.
I mean, I reckon I'm probably above average age.
No.
I'm 46. What's the average age?
He
of a
is my
person?
dad's age. Imagine that. Look, you could have birthed me.
I've never felt so young.
OK. Captain Tom with his #1, You'll Never Walk Alone. I asked you what song received complaints and led to US political pundit Ben Shapiro tweeting, "My only real concern is that the women involved get the medical care they require." What do you think it was? Can I, Joe?
Was it Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion with their top hit, Wet As Pussy?
That's the only way that should be pronounced.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Stacey, Joe, did you get this?
Yep. Whop.
Yeah, that is correct. Maya, David?
Yeah, wet and gushy. That's what you said, isn't it?
Well, this is a conversation I'm finding difficult to negotiate.
Well, it's very hard being a new father.
Shall we continue with the quiz?
Yes, because you've got to go to Maya's parents' evening in a minute.
Yeah.
OK, I showed you Dave Grohl performing a new track all about someone called Nandy. I want to know who's Nandy. Did anyone get this?
She's a kid who plays the drums.
Oh. That is the right answer. She's a kid that plays the drums that challenged Dave Grohl to a drum-off online, and he took to the challenge, and then she kind of beat him in the drum-off, and then he wrote a song about her as a prize. He's a very nice man.
She's also his chiropodist.
Yeah. She's the former chiropodist.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, I am sure.
That's
No
what
points.
she's going to fall back on if the drumming doesn't work out. Yeah.
I think the drumming is going to work out. What did you write for this, Mike?
Well, is it the correct plural of Nando? as in more than one branch of Nando's. One Nando, many Nandy.
No point, no point. Let's take a look at Nandi in action. She's a remarkable young woman. Have a look at this.
Only a chiropodist would play drums barefoot.
Exactly. Look at those feet. Those feet are in top condition.
Yeah. You saw Jon Snow reporting on one of the biggest songs of the year. Did you get what it was?
We sort of didn't really follow it, but then I wondered maybe it's what Boris Johnson sang to Carrie Simmons when he proposed.
That wasn't a hit song, it turns out. Richard, Joe, well, you've got the...
The Joe Biden rap.
No points, no points. What do you got, Stacey?
Is it Savage Love by Jason Derulo?
Well, let's go back to Jon Snow.
Savage love. When you kiss me, I know you don't get two fucks, but I still want that. Your savage love. Your savage love. Your savage love. You could use me, 'cause I still want that.
OK, that's right. It was TikTok favourite Savage Love by Jason Derulo. Time now for a special bonus question from the esteemed actor Charles Dance. He's reading an extract from a celebrity biography released in 2020. Who is the mystery author? Take a look.
Chapter 39, Dem Babies. Nick's proposal to me was wrapped in childlike romance. He was always eating candy, which the eternally 12 in me found totally acceptable for a grown man. With that enormous, luminous smile of his, Nick gave me one of those big candy ring pops. It was among other confections inside a little metal Hello Kitty lunchbox. I thought, OK, this is cutely festive. I'll eat some candy with him. Disguised as a candy pop ring was a large, clear, emerald-cut diamond, flanked by 2 moon-cut diamonds, surrounded by smaller pink diamonds, a very real ring. It was dazzling and matched the situation. I wore a lavender dress with a pink cardigan, and we took a helicopter ride over the city and marveled at the lights and reveled in our moment. That night, Nick and I sparkled and shone brighter than the Empire State Building itself.
So, Charles Dance, whose biography was he reading from?
What do you think?
Is it Nasty Nick?
It is not Nasty Nick. It's a big biography this year. Came out, I would say, a diva-ish. That is kind of how she talks the whole time.
She.
Slightly diva-ish view of the world.
Oh,
Huge
it
star.
is.
Have you all got something for this? Yeah. Whose biography do you think it was?
We thought it might be Mariah Carey.
OK, you've got...
Mariah Carey.
And you've gone with...
Can I just say, I'm Jewish, so obviously when James suggested this answer, I thought, well, what the hell do I know? It could well be this. But now that everyone's saying Mariah, it seems a ridiculous answer.
So you thought it might be the Bible and it was God's biography. You thought that might have been in God's biography, where she gets proposed to and they go on a helicopter ride.
Yes, because
that
God
bit
is
of the
a
Bible.
she.
I don't know that bit of the Bible. I mean, I've not been to Sunday school in a while, but I think that would have stuck out.
A lot of stuff happens in that book. It's who's got time to comb through it all.
Let's go back to Charles Dance for the answer.
That was an extract from The Meaning of Mariah Carey by Mariah Carey.
OK, so points, no points. Let's see what that's done to the scores. OK, so currently, in last place, James and Stacey with 15. Just one ahead, David and I with 16. Way in the lead, Joe and Richard with 20 and a half. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz of 2020. This next round is all about sport. In July, Liverpool won the Premier League title for the first time in 30 years. A fact you'll know if you've spoken to a Scouser for more than 30 seconds this year. In October, Lewis Hamilton broke the record for the most F1 wins of all time. It's an incredible achievement, particularly when you think about how many times his car is randomly pulled over by the police. Hardly any football games have had crowds since March. So if there are any Premier League referees watching, I just want you to know, on behalf of all fans, everyone still thinks you're a wanker. Time for some sporting questions. OK, first up, it's over to sporting legend Chris Kamara.
Evening, Jimmy. The best thing about 2020 for me was releasing my latest Christmas album. And a Happy New Year. And I reckon South Korean football club FC Seoul will be wishing for a happier year next year after they were given a record fine of $81,000 back in May. But can you tell me what the fine was for?
Don't, like, say you've got a Christmas album out and then sing awfully immediately in order to advertise it.
Big up Chris, though. Big up Chris.
So you want to know why South Korean football club FC Seoul got fined $81,000 back in May. Why?
I have absolutely no idea.
Here's the clue. No one was allowed in the stands back in May.
Do it. You go. I'm off.
OK. Back in February, Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder to the WBC heavyweight crown. All I want to know is, how did Tyson Fury celebrate his victory in the ring after his post-match interview? So he got interviewed in the ring afterwards. He did something for 2 minutes. It was extraordinary and weird and very Tyson Fury.
He's a silly boy, isn't he?
He's quite a silly boy, isn't he?
Silly boy, Richard Ayoade.
OK. Brazilian footballing legend Ronaldinho was jailed for 32 days back in March for having a fake passport. During his time in prison, he played football, won a match and won a prize. All I want to know is, what unusual prize did he win? So he got sent to prison for 32 days, went to prison, played a bit of football in there and won a prize. What did he get for winning a match in prison? OK. This is Laura Clark. This photo of her was widely circulated and she became the centre of attention in the sporting world back in September. All I want to know is why.
I know nothing about sports.
I think I know.
What happens in September?
What happened in September?
Yeah, sporting-wise. In September, England and Tottenham player Eric Dyer posted this image to his Instagram with the caption, "The real man of the match." Why? But you could work this one out.
It's very attractively presented, isn't it, with the toilet roll there and...
There's the discarded toilet roll on the side, which is a concern.
Are you ready for answers?
No. Oh, yeah, baby.
OK. Chris Kamara asked you if you knew why South Korean football team FC Seoul were fined $81,000. Did you know?
Did they use 2 footballs?
No, but it's a great idea to brighten up the game.
Wouldn't it? Easier to score a goal if there's 2 of them.
Easier to be scored against as well, really, though.
Well, not if you keep hold of them.
And what did you...
Well, Richard started it and asked me to finish it. He put, they filled the stands, and I put, with piss.
No. James, Stacey?
Well, you said that they put something in the stands that disrupted it, so we put lovers.
I'm going to give you a point for that.
Yeah?
Who would have thought it, James?
They couldn't have spectators, so they used adult dolls. They basically used sex dolls to fill the stands. So, I mean, lovers. You put it very politely.
Lovers.
They are lovers.
That's their job.
There they are. I asked you if you knew what Tyson Fury did to celebrate his win against Deontay Wilder. What did you think he did in the ring?
The okey cokey?
You think he did the okey cokey in the ring?
Oh!
How does it go?
Whoa!
That's only when ghosts sing it.
Oh, what did you put?
He touch-typed.
He's a silly boy.
You are a very silly boy. He didn't touch type because...
No, he probably didn't have the time.
What did you think he did in the ring?
What did we put?
Well, you suggested that you said he likes his dad and he likes dancing.
He loves reggae.
And
He
reggae. I didn't put
loves
reggae.
Reggae.
I said he did a dance and shouted in his dad's face.
Yeah.
That was one of your
Yeah,
suggestions.
you know what? Out of all the families I've ever seen on telly, Kardashians, whoever, the Tyson family is one I would love to be a part of. I feel like I'd blend perfectly into.
He's quite a crazy guy. I mean, if I ever meet him, I'll tell him. I can tell you, he sang American Pie for 2 minutes like a lunatic.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. Good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die." What? This'll be the day that I die. And I'm in love with you 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. We both kicked off our shoes.
Well, who's going to stop him?
Do you know what it is? Every clip I see of them, it makes me love them even more, because I'm like, look at you. All you want to do is love your wife and have some kids and have a nice time.
I'll tell you what, he's very similar to David Mitchell.
He is.
You know what you're like when you've had a ruck and then you start a sing-song? You know what you're like, David.
Well,
You know what
it's
you're
the only
like.
thing to do with all the excess adrenaline, isn't it? When you've punched a few people unconscious.
I asked you if you knew what Ronaldinho got for winning a prison football match. What do you think?
An enormous cigarette. It's like a currency in prison. Cigarette.
James and Stacey?
Keys to Shawshank.
The keys to Shawshank.
Yeah, we thought he probably got the key. Maybe he was in Shawshank.
Yeah.
And for doing well at the football or whatever he did, they gave him keys to Shawshank as a present.
It is not as crazy as the answer. What did you get, Joe, Richard?
BAFTA.
BAFTA. He did not get a BAFTA. He got a 16-kilogram suckling pig.
In jail.
Wow.
So in his trophy cabinet now, he has the World Cup, the Champions League trophy, the Ballon d'Or, the FIFA World Player of the Year twice, and a suckling pig.
Oh, we should really put it outside.
I asked you why Laura Clark became the centre of attention in the sporting world back in September. What have you written there, David?
Djokovic hit a tennis ball at her.
That is the right answer, but I'm interested, James and Stacey, you remember it differently.
Well, you said September as a clue.
You said, what happens in September? So we were like, oh, it's sports day, egg and spoon race.
Egg and spoon champ. You know, they would always do like a parent
She
race.
does look as if she's doing an egg and spoon.
She looks like she's
there.
doing egg and spoon.
She's just been hit in the neck with a tennis ball at high speed, and then they disqualified Djokovic. Richard, what have you got?
She got hit by a tennis ball.
That is the right answer.
Yeah.
Point.
Weird time for the guy on the left to propose, isn't it?
I wanted to know why footballer Eric Dyer posted this image to his Instagram with the caption, "The real man of the match." James and Stacey?
He married a toilet.
Incorrect. Joe, Richard?
I don't know sport very well, but is it possible that a toilet came on the pitch and scored a goal?
I will not dignify that with an answer. Maya?
David's going to take this one because this answer was something you were really passionate about, wasn't
Yes, he got the shits.
That's the correct answer. You get a point for that. He ran off the pitch mid-game to defecate and then came back on and did very well. Got man of the match.
But have we confirmation that he had loose stools? I mean, he could have run off the pitch and just done a sort of normal, perfectly firm turd.
it? Just a little rabbit poo,
In which
innit?
case, my answer would not be correct.
Yes, it's just come in. You get half a point.
There we go.
It's now time to step away from sport for Say What You See. So all you've got to do is say what you see in the pictures, and it'll give you a headline from the year. So say what you see as quick as you can.
Oh, yeah, it's the whole... It's one phrase. So, balls, ward...
Something ward, ton...
Maya, you should get this because this is Bristol-related.
Yeah, I know. Don't put pressure on me.
Yes! I got it.
OK, great. Write it down. Write it down. Bristol-related. That's the clue.
Taken down.
We got it.
OK. James Acaster, I've never seen you this excited.
I finally found what I'm good at in my life.
Yeah.
And it's this.
OK. What have you got, James?
Edward Colston statue taken down.
Yes,
Oh, Colston, I'm back!
Edward Tunn taken down, so no points. Points.
Yeah,
Very
lovely.
good. Ed Ward, Coles Tunn, statue taken down.
Beautiful.
OK. Let's take a look and see what that's done to the scores. I can tell you the scores are James and Stacey have 19. David and Maya have 19 and a half in the lead. Joe and Richard with 23 and a half. It's all still to play for. Join us after the break when our contestants will be taking part in my surprise celebrity naked attraction round. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the final part of the Big Fat Quiz of the year. The next round is all about the water cooler moments that define 2020. In August, the government launched a scheme called Eat Out to Help Out, because apparently you can't catch COVID from oral sex. The furlough scheme was introduced this year and was designed to support everyone, unless you were self-employed, freelance, used to earn more money than they decided was OK, owned your own company, worked at a theatre, or were just about to start a new job, in which case, you were fucked. Here we go, last set of questions. First, it's over to Nicola Coughlan from Derry Girls.
Hello, Jimmy. So I absolutely love the costumes I wore in my new series, Bridgerton, but that is not the only iconic fashion moment I love this year. Moschino's creative director, Jeremy Scott, was dubbed a creative genius when he debuted the collection for Spring-Summer 2021. But what was so unusual about it?
So they did a fashion show in the middle of the pandemic.
Oh, I know this
So
one.
obviously people couldn't be there, so what was unusual about that fashion show?
Oi. SS.
If
back
only
off.
I wasn't short-sighted.
Curtains going up, curtains
The curtain's going up, OK. Question number 2. Lily Allen had a new release in October. It was called Liberty. What was so unusual about it?
I'll do this one.
OK, great.
Of course, the loose woman is getting this. OK, for the next question, it's over to YouTubers and novelty song musicians, Lad Baby.
Hi, Jimmy! We're Mark and Rox, also known as Lad Baby, and we have a pretty big social media following, which means we like to keep abreast of everything that's going on online. So we couldn't help but notice, back in September, when Wayne Lineker, brother of Gary, raised a few eyebrows when he posted a list of criterias he was looking for in a future girlfriend.
Can your teams tell us 3 of the things that he listed as his desired requirements?
So what is Wayne Lineker looking for in a partner?
Do you want to do it?
All I know was one was loves to travel.
There's Wayne Lineker, which I think he's only being kept alive for parts.
If he was in the crisp adverts, it'd be a very different story.
After spending £2.4 million doing up their UK house, Frogmore Cottage, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle moved to America and handed the keys over to which couple? So Meghan Markle and Prince Harry did up their Frogmore Cottage for £2.4 million, and then they gave it to another couple. Who did they give it to? Final question in this round. Take a look at these entertaining homemade videos of Jack Black, Mick Fleetwood and Jennifer Garner. All I want to know is, what are they all doing?
Oh.
What's he doing? What's Mick Fleetwood doing? What's he doing? Jennifer Garner there. What is she doing?
She's got a lot of washing, hasn't she?
She's got a big old washing.
What are they all doing? They're all
no.
doing an example of a thing that was huge this year.
Is it fucking about at home? That was quite massive this year.
That was a big
Is
thing
it?
this year. It's not that. I asked you what was unusual about Moschino's spring-summer fashion show. What did you put?
Pets, of course.
Pets.
Pet fashion show.
You thought it was a pet fashion show?
Yeah?
Ah, OK. What did you put, David Meyer?
Well, we said it was...
Yeah, celebs pretended to be there, but they were at home, so it was like a virtual reality show.
I mean, you're a fashion Instagram kind of...
Well, yeah, if
person.
I'm wrong, I'm sorry, everyone. But did that not
Apology
happen?
accepted. You are wrong. Joe Lycett, though, and Richard Ayoade, the real fashion people.
Thank you.
They were puppets.
Let's take a look. Puppets. It was a puppet fashion show.
Puppet fashion show. How completely fucking pointless.
I missed that.
Why don't they just take the opportunity of the pandemic to not have fashion shows? They should have taken the opportunity of them being pointless
Fashion
years
is
ago. Just
timeless,
stop
darling.
it. Walking up and down in something nuts.
Question 2. I asked you what was unusual about Lily Allen's latest release, Liberty. What did you all put?
Had to be injected.
You put Stacey?
It was for a very own vibrator.
Maya? David?
And we put vibrator.
It was a sex toy, and Lily hoped it would help people feel empowered. This is it. It's the... It's a womanizer, named after David Mitchell. OK, Lad Baby wanted to know if you could list 3 things that Wayne Lineker wanted in a woman. What have you got?
OK, he wants a woman that loves to travel, loves the lavish life, fun-loving, young, with fake tits.
3 points. What did you guys put?
We put young, quiet and fit.
2 points for young and fit. He wanted someone outgoing, not quiet. What did you put, Joe? Richard?
I said work from Ibiza or the pool, which is where he
Work
is.
from Ibiza or the pool is right. That was one of the
Like
requirements.
sports cars, is that there?
Is it OK?
And then must like eggs.
Health food.
Loves eggs.
3 points.
You can't have a point for eggs, I don't
right.
think.
Mate.
It says here, one of my favourites, says, be intelligent but not boring.
Yeah. That's tough.
It's quite harsh, isn't
That
it?
is tough. Yeah.
That's the problem with Chomsky. Very intelligent. What a bloody pain in the arse.
OK. I wanted to know who Harry and Meghan handed the keys to Frogmore Cottage to. Did you get this, Stacey?
Kylie and Jason.
So close.
That would have been great.
Wouldn't it?
Would have been
Magical.
Joe, Richard?
Dom and Dick. Are they still active?
Dick and Dom, surely.
Yeah.
It's like Ant and Dec. You don't say Dec and Ant.
No, they've actually
Dick and
applied...
Dom.
No, it's like McCartney after John Lennon died. They wanted it swapped just to get equal time.
David, Maya, what did you put?
Usually the princess and her husband, the man.
Jack.
They.
Is the right answer. Yes, they've now got the house.
He's got one pocket too many there. The top one's for stamps.
I asked you what Jack Black, Mick Fleetwood and Jennifer Garner were up to. What did you put?
Apparently, is this right?
No, David, stop it.
What?
Now, you know just as well as I do.
I know just as well as you
So
do.
tell them with your chest, say it proud.
It's the WAP challenge.
It's a challenge, but it's not a WAP challenge.
It's not a
more
WAP
general.
challenge. It's not a WAP challenge.
Only one of them did the WAP. James, Stacey?
We thought it was a WAP challenge too.
Joe, Richard?
Miming to songs.
Miming to songs. They're not. They're all doing TikTok challenges.
TikTok, not WAP.
Jack energetically took part in the WAP dance challenge. Mick Fleetwood took part in the Fleetwood Mac Dreams challenge. And Jennifer Garner took part in the Think About Things dance challenge.
Yeah, TikTok.
All right, time now for the final big fat question. Please welcome all the way from Madame Tussauds, London, the Commander-in-Chief, Donald Trump.
Yes! 4 more years!
2020 marked the end of Donald Trump's tenure as president, so we wanted to test your knowledge of Donald Trump's wisdom over the years. So we're going to play a game called Trump or Gump. So I'll give you a phrase. You've just got to tell me, did Donald Trump say it or was it someone else? Grab your paddles. OK. So you only get a point if you both agree. You get 5 bonus points if you get them all right. OK? All right. Paddles at the ready, everyone.
All right.
He was a monster, and he's no longer a monster. He's dead. Was that Donald Trump, or was it Batman?
He was a monster, and he's no longer a
Let's go
monster,
Trump.
and now he's dead.
OK, hold your panels up.
Trump.
So you're going Trump? You're going Trump?
OK, Gump. We go Gump.
You're going Gump?
Yeah.
I can tell you the answer is Trump.
So true.
OK. Maybe hate is what we need if we're going to get something done. Was that Donald Trump or Elon Musk?
I don't think he would say that.
I would go Gump, because I don't think Trump would say that.
You think Elon Musk, you think Trump, you think Trump. I can tell you the answer is Donald Trump.
So true.
Next one. I think that gay marriage is something that should be between a man and a woman. Was that Donald Trump or was it Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Let's go Trump.
We're going to go Trump?
Oh.
OK, you're going Trump. You're going Trump. You're going Trump. I can tell you the answer is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Fake story after fake story.
OK. Next one. My favourite part of Pulp Fiction is when Sam has his gun out in the diner and he tells the guy to tell his girlfriend to shut up. Tell that bitch to be cool. Say, bitch, be cool. I love those lines. Was that Donald Trump or Charlie Sheen? OK, so Charlie Sheen, and you're going Trump. You're going Trump, OK? I can tell you... You're correct, that was Donald Trump.
So true.
OK, final one of these. How come the deeply troubled women, deeply troubled, they're always the best in bed? Is it Donald Trump or is it Jeff Bezos?
Oh, that does sound Trump.
Oh, it's definitely
Do you
Trump.
think it's Trump?
It's Trump.
OK, so Trump, Gump, Trump, and I can tell you the answer is Donald Trump.
So true.
He said all of that stuff.
Well, apart from that thing, yeah.
Apart from Arnie.
He's a terrible human, it turns out. So the final scores are, in last place, and there's no shame in it, James and Stacey, the dream team. Cinnamon and shepherd's pie, 24 points. Well done. Second, David and Maya, 26.5 points. Congratulations. But the winners of the big fat quiz for the worst year there's ever been with 29.5 points, Joe Lycett and Richard Ayoade. That's it. A big thank you to all our panellists, our special guests, and thank you to you for watching at home. I'm Jimmy Carr. This has been the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. Good night.
Should have worked hard. That would have been nice, wouldn't it?